guys, welcome to the channel. My name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav, and we are going to be doing another solo ad training for you guys. So if you're ready to get started with affiliate marketing, I want to go through some training with you guys. I've already done detailed description of solo ads, how it's helped me in my affiliate marketing business. But guess what, guys? Today, I'm going to break it down and I'm going to show you what I have tested, and then you can, judge for yourself if this is some traffic source that you want to get started with or not. But before I go ahead, guys, welcome to the channel. As I mentioned, on Mondays, we talk about marketing. On Wednesdays, we talk about cryptocurrency, and on Saturdays, we talk about a funding strategy. So if you're interested in learning some tips on how to pave the way for your dreams to come true with the online space, and specifically with marketing, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification for any future videos. Now, what I want to get into today is actually show you guys with the fact that I have tested my own budget. I have my own budget. This is my strategy that I'm going to show you, but testing my solo ads. This is a paid traffic source. So if you're here for free traffic, I'm going to show you where you can get free traffic sources also. But we're going to be talking about specifically solo ads and a paid traffic source. So I hope this really helps you. I'll give you guys some numbers behind the solo ads so that you can see whether does this actually, bring a return for you? Is it worth it? What's the mindset behind it? And I hope this training really gives you value and understanding how I personally use this traffic method. Now, obviously, there are other paid traffic methods that you can do, but I want to mention that if you do choose to go down the paid traffic sources, then please make sure that you focus on one traffic source. Don't try to do 10,000 things at once. Just focus on one thing until you master it, and then you go ahead. I personally am in the process of, as usually, mastering solo ads. Okay, this is what I'm focused on, and I'm going to share with you a little bit more in this video. So let's go ahead and actually go through the training. It's going to be a very quick rundown because I do have, and I'll link in the description below, guys, a playlist, a video that I've done, which is a full in-depth solo ad training. Today is going to be taking a little bit from that, and I'm going to show you guys some numbers and some results. And if at the end of this video, you want to get started not only with solo ads, but just in general with understanding how affiliate marketing is, I'm going to leave a link in the description to my #1 affiliate marketing source. So this is really up to you. I wanted to make it an educational training for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it. First of all, we are talking about paid traffic sources. Now, there are multiple paid traffic sources that you can use. Banner ads are a good solid paid traffic source that you can use. Now, it's a little bit complicated and can be expensive to use banner ads, but advertising on Twitter, advertising on Facebook, advertising on YouTube, advertising on Instagram, wherever it is that you are deciding to go, and Google, I didn't mention Google, is one of the biggest advertising sources as well, right? These are all paid traffic sources that usually cost a lot. There's a reason why I personally like solo ads and the secrets behind it in this video, but there's a reason why I like personally solo ads. I'm going to get to that. Okay. Obviously, you also have the free traffic route, which can be any of the social media platforms, your own blog, a YouTube channel as well, like this, that teaches somebody, or maybe if you are specific or you're getting to an expert in that field, then it's good to have the free traffic sources as well in play. I personally do the two things together. For example, I'm just going to give you an example of a free traffic source. You start and create a blog, and then you have a Pinterest as your traffic source to your blog, and then your blog does the conversions for you. Okay, so there's always a give and take with free traffic and paid traffic sources that you can utilize, because blogs, you can have paid traffic on them. You can also have paid traffic on Pinterest, for example. So there are multiple ways that you can collaborate with the two, and it's really important that you understand this, that you can collaborate with the two. So there's no one specific method, but I would highly suggest to focus on one, master it, and then move on to the next. Don't just jump from one thing to the other. Okay, so what are we going to talk about specifically in this training? Obviously, what is solo ad traffic? What are the do's and what are the don'ts of solo traffic, and my best traffic source, as well as go through some numbers. Okay, so very quickly to explain it, because I've done this explanation before, solo ad is pure cold traffic. Okay, you don't know these people, you don't know these numbers, you don't know what they're interested in, but you're getting from somebody's list, somebody who has maybe used Google, maybe used Facebook, whichever methods that they have used to build up their traffic list or their email list, and you are now sending your link to that email list. Okay, so they are promoting your link to their email list in order for you to get opt-ins. okay, in order for you to get opt-ins. And then those can also be sales. Now, when I say opt-ins, is basically you are now starting to grow your own email list. So the fastest way, in my opinion, to get traffic this way to your email list and then build a relationship with people is definitely solo ads. Now, it is cold traffic, as I mentioned. Okay, it is really, really cold traffic. So you really have to have a nice follow-up series. You're not going to expect sales immediately on the front end, although it's good to have them, but you shouldn't be expecting sales on the front end. And there are many solo ad providers that are there that really do not sell the best quality traffic to you. So it's really good to get in the right mindset. And if you do find a good traffic source, utilize that to the fullest, because no solo ad vendor will reach out to you guys if they don't have their own source of paid traffic method. Okay, they have to have a paid traffic method in order for them to gain their list. Otherwise, what's the point in actually going about and using solo ads? So one of the don'ts is, do not, guys, just a very, very warning sign right now. Do not buy solo ads from anyone who reaches out to you in the first place. Okay, if they reach out to you in the first place, means they don't know how to do their job. Their job or their main goal is to build their own email list. Okay, so they need to understand paid traffic sources. Like, for example, because I buy solo ads and I have a list, I will never sell solo ads to somebody else. The reason why I will never sell solo ads to somebody else is because they're already on somebody else's list. Now, however, if I use Google ads, or if I use Bing ads, or if I use YouTube ads, and I start to build a list that way, and then decide to promote, to sell those clicks to somebody else, it's because I'm building my own traffic source. So I know what converts with my traffic, and then I start to, monetize my list. But otherwise, I would monetize my list only for myself. Do not send people directly to a sales page. This is another thing that you shouldn't be doing. Okay, always remember that you need to build your list. This is the most positive thing. And do not forget to share a review if you have a positive result from a solo ad vendor, because they will be appreciative. You have a good traffic source. Obviously, they will get more business and you will get more business, obviously, in return. I'm going to share with you that in a second. But the do's: always use solo ad traffic first and foremost to build your list. If you don't understand what that means, it basically means having an opt-in page or having a squeeze page to get your email, the email of that person, onto your list, and then build a relationship with them. Look for vendors that have positive reviews with sales and high quality traffic. One traffic purchase is never, guys, it's never enough to test the traffic. However, you can have multiple times that you're purchasing traffic, and then you'll be able to gain the results. So for example, if I'm sharing with you those results today, you're going to see how I am managing my own expectations. Okay, it's always about managing my own expectations and knowing how much, until you know your numbers. Once you know your numbers, it becomes a plug and play, because you'll send this much amount of traffic in order for you to get this result. Okay, so it's all a numbers game in terms of understanding the amount you need to spend. What do we do? What is the formula? You send traffic to a marketing system that promotes a product or service, and then you get a commission on that. Basically, that's it. But in the meantime, you are also building your list. Now, my best traffic source is Traffic Dominators, OLSP, solo ads. Okay, so let me go ahead and actually share with you some numbers behind it and everything else. So this is my traffic source. Okay, this is Traffic Domination. This is my solo ad vendor, Wayne Crow. Pretty amazing guy and amazing results that I've got personally from him. And I'm just going to show you pretty much what the prices are. So you have 100 clicks. Now, if I purchase 100 clicks a year, it costs $90 for 100 clicks. Okay, so purchase 100 clicks, I'm getting 100 clicks. The only aim or the only goal of this traffic, of any traffic vendor, is to give you those amount of clicks. Another traffic source that I can share with you in a second. Let me just go this way. Jasdeep, for example, is a great traffic source. Also, he has premium quality traffic. He has a new method on how he's actually building his list. So it's quality traffic, and I'm going to share with you some numbers. Okay, so this is $100 for clicks. In any case, both these traffic vendors are pretty solid traffic sources. Okay, so I'm giving you an extra traffic source right now. I didn't think I was going to share it with you, but I'm sharing with you so that you understand. These two, personally, I have tested, I have tried, and I know that they work. Now, how do I know that they work? Okay, I just want to show you the numbers. I would recommend, and I want to get to at least 1,000 clicks a month. This is my aim, but let's see when we can get there. Okay, so I'm going to share with you my journey and share with you everything that I'm doing. But basically, I'm sending them to an affiliate offer. Now, the affiliate offer that I personally have is SuperFunnel Hero. And the reason why I'm going to the page is that you're going to see basically this capture page. Let's look at it, okay, to collect my email address. So I send those 100 clicks, for example, to a capture page like this, which converts about, let's say, 30%. So that means every 100 clicks, 30 people's email address, 30 email addresses is what I'm going to get. Okay, now this is not guaranteed. This is the conversion. You have to test your own opt-in pages, your squeeze pages in order for it to convert. This is how mine converts, around 30%. So I'm getting about 30 leads every single time I buy traffic. The SuperFunnel Hero has a few offers on the front end. It has a $7 product. It has a $67 product. It has a $97 product, and it has a $197 per month product, and then a $297. So this is the 5 products that exist in my funnel, but the funnel itself is completely free. And if you want this funnel, guys, then you can find it in the description of this video. But I'm just telling you, the funnel is completely free and is really easy to set up. You come here, you literally go to step 1, then you go to step 2 and set up your Warrior Plus. You go to step 3 and set up your OLSP, which is a traffic source that the funnel uses as well. Okay, and there's an advantage to it. I'm going to share with you in a second. And then you can buy your traffic as soon as you want, if you want to buy traffic. If you don't want to buy traffic and you want to use free methods, there's a free method right here, which is a Facebook method that you can follow, and it basically teaches you how the earning, how much you will earn from each person who goes through your funnel, and so on and so forth. Okay, that being said, now I have 2 things in place, right? I have a traffic source and I have a funnel. The funnel basically collects the email addresses and also does the sales for me, because it's a whole sales system, right? And now, when I get a commission from that, great, that's what's going to be beneficial for me. Now I'm just going to go to Warrior Plus, because I think it's really important that I do go to Warrior Plus. Just give me a second. Let me sign in, guys. Okay, so I'm in Warrior Plus, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my stats. Okay, I'm going to go to my stats so that you guys can see. And I'm going to go to my all-time stats. Why am I going to show you the all-time stats is just specifically because personally, I have only been promoting with Warrior Plus. I only promote the SuperFunnel Hero. Okay, so I want to show you exactly that. Personally, I have got hops is basically clicks. Okay, I've personally got 1,069 clicks to my funnel. Now, let's just give you guys an understanding of what it is. Okay, on the sales right here, as you can see, I've got 133 sales. Now, all these 133 sales, as you can see, if I open this, it will open into different products, and basically 111 are all of the free funnel. So 111 people of this 133 actually purchased, or rather, they got the free funnel. Okay, now you can check with your own products or services if you want to have a free offer or no. I personally wanted to have a free offer just because I think it's more long-term, but a lot of people, in terms of getting their return of whatever they purchase, right, the expenditure of that traffic. So you want to make sure that you're getting $100 in, and then you're getting some out, and then you put it $100 again, and you get a little bit of profit, a little bit of profit, a little bit of profit, right? That's the whole aim. Now, in order for me to understand that, I wanted a free funnel to see the numbers behind it. Then obviously, if it's going to the sales that on the back end, I'll share with you. But these are all front end sales, guys. Okay, this $400 right here is front end. Now, just to let you know, 169 clicks. Let's just go to Traffic Dominators and show you guys how much 1,000 clicks would cost. It would cost about $800. Okay, for 1,000 clicks, it would cost $800. Now, if I go back to my stats, you can see I've made only 400. So let's just say that I purchased, because actually I did almost. I will show you that in a second. I purchased 1,000 clicks. I've basically got 1,070 clicks to my funnel. Now these I'm counting 1,000 because 69 could be also my free. I have YouTube channel, and everything else. So let's just say 1,000 clicks, and now we will verify that right here. Okay, I'm going to log in how much personally I purchased of traffic. So let's go to traffic right here, and this is where you can add and buy your solo ads. But I'm just going to show you right from September is when I've been purchasing pretty much every single month, right? So you can see 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 1,000 clicks. So I purchased 1,000 clicks overall. Okay. Overall, 1,000 clicks. I've spent a little more than 800 because I kept purchasing 100 at a time, right? So I have, let's say, spent 800 just to make it simple. I've spent 800 and now I've got back on the front end $400 worth. So you might say, David, so you haven't got the funds, your funds back, right? Whatever you've spent, you've got about 50% back. There are two things that this solo ad vendor has shown me, okay, with these results. There are two things that they have shown me. One is that I can get sales. Two is that I can get front-end sales, okay? It's not just sales, but it's front-end sales. And the reason for me saying that is, imagine if, you put your email address here, and basically what happens, let me just show you. You go to this page right here. Now, this page will take you to a free funnel. So yes, I want the free funnel. You click on yes, I want the free funnel. It takes you to Warrior Plus. You get this completely for free. Now, if I click on get access and so on and so forth, it will then take me, I'm just going to exit. It'll then take me to this page right here. It is the next stage of the funnel. So this product, for example, is a $7 product. Okay. I'm going to show you right down and give you an idea. This is a $7 product. Now, if I don't want this product, okay, and I click on don't, where will it take me? Just to show you guys. Next is the done for you setup. Now, this is $67. Okay. Now, if I click no to this as well, then I might get a discount of it. Okay, so it gets to $47, which is quite cool. And then you say, no, it's okay, just take me to my free system. You have a masterclass that's there for, let's scroll down and see this. You have the masterclass for, sorry, I want to just show you the price. So it's basically it will cost you $297 for the masterclass. Okay, and you can say, I don't want the masterclass, so let's see what else they have to offer. Okay, now if I go to, I don't want the masterclass, no thanks, I go to the next one, it then takes you to a special offer, which is basically the a very, very special offer. By the way, this is a very special offer where you can get what's it called, the JV for you, and this will be another purchase of a high ticket. Okay, and then you say, no, I don't want this, I'll have to pay later, it's okay. You click on go. The funnel is done really well, guys, because it converts. Okay, this is a funnel that converts. Okay, now this is another offer. This is the JV for you offer, as I mentioned. There's a whole training on it, and you can get access to that. So it has a good funnel sequence. Now you can get 20% of pretty much every sale here in the funnel itself. Okay, so on the front end, I might make those sales. I might make those small sales. I might make those higher sales. But the point is, you can get front end sales, and this traffic source has shown me that I can get front end sales. And the second thing that I'm focused on is it worth it? On the back end, my emails, okay, now I get a list of leads and I send emails to them. And as I send emails to them, I have 3 or 4 other products that I'm personally promoting to them. Every single time I make a sale there from my email list, that is an advantage for me. Technically, that's free money. That's a return on my purchase. Okay, so I have the potential to make much more sales. But each and every time I buy traffic, the point over here is that I know that every time I buy 100 clicks, for example, right now with 1,000 clicks, I can more or less say each and every time I buy 100 clicks, those 30 emails, okay, those 30 leads, I can average out every 1,000 clicks, $3 per sale. So I know that I can get this on the front end. And then on the back end, there is much more potential. Remember, the aim over here is to go from traffic that you don't have to building an asset. And building your email list is your asset, guys. Then you can email to them continuously. You can build a relationship. And that's what is generating me sales personally. It's not just the front end. What I wanted to show you is on the front end, you might not get exactly the amount that you spend. So if you spend $100, you might get $18 per sale. Or you might get, for 200 clicks, you might get maybe $20 of that. So you're getting a minor percentage on the front end, but the aim is the back end. And this is what we're looking for, okay? This is what we're looking for. We're aiming to build our list and then continuously have that funds growing for you. Now, personally, what I do is I remove these funds, I withdraw the funds that I've earned. So this $400, instead of me just pocketing that money, what I do is 80% of the time, 80% of those funds. So just to give you guys an idea, 80% of 404, I'm putting $323 back into my traffic, which is basically I can buy 200 clicks and then another 90 clicks, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, if I can wait till it's 425 and just buy 500 clicks. And this is one of the options that I'm trying to get to, because I want to buy 500 clicks at least twice a month and reach to, 1,000 clicks a month. The moment I have 1,000 clicks a month, I know I'm making 400, 400, 400. Then I'm building my list and focusing on just that. The aim is to make 80% back in, to continuously have the funds to be able to promote. And then obviously the 20% now in this case is what, right? We have 20% of 400, just to give you guys an idea, 404, just 20% of that is about $80 in my pocket from this 404. So each and every time I spend, let's say $400, or let's say 500 clicks, I'm going to get $80 to my pocket. The rest I'm going to put back into traffic. So this way I don't have to think about it. And I'm continuously purchasing traffic and growing my email list. And on the back end, you can see whether it's worth it or not. So these are front end sales. This is very important for you guys to understand. This is front end sales. So from 1,000 clicks, I've got front end sales of $404 worth of front end sales with just the super funnel. And this is just one funnel that I'm focusing on with one traffic method. I'm not confusing it with multiple traffic methods, guys. I'm just literally focusing it on the traffic right here, which is the solo ad traffic right here. Okay, you can choose traffic authority, you can choose, so it's up to you where you go ahead and do that. Now, additionally, not only that, I'm going to show you this. Additionally, if I go to my dashboard here, I have basically earned another 100, and this is also back end. Okay, so that was front end sales. I got back end sales of another $150 right here, $148 right here. Now these back end sales, I don't even promote OLSP. Okay, I don't even promote this system. I don't do anything in it. It's just purely for traffic. Now, as people follow this strategy, you're creating a recurring income with this. So this is back end, which grows over time. So think about the logic behind what you're going to be using solo ads for. It's not for everybody. I will admit that. Okay, it's not for everybody. You need to be in the right mindset and the right headspace to use solo ads. But once you get used to it, personally, in my opinion, it's my favorite traffic source to work with. It's specifically if you don't have time. Specifically, if you don't have time to set up Google ads, specifically if you don't have time to optimize those Google ads, spend money on that traffic because it does cost much more. Okay. And then you retarget it. And then over time, say, let's say over 6 months, it starts to become a valuable traffic source for you. Now, don't get me wrong. Those are still valuable traffic sources. Okay. I personally want to get into that, but I need to have the time to get into that. So if you're doing a 9 to 5 and you're just getting started with affiliate marketing, then just check out firstly the link to the super funnel hero, which is in the description of this video. You get access to the free funnel and the training. And if you want any of the products, I highly recommend all of the products, to be honest. I personally love any of the products, but if you do want to get the products, then you can, otherwise it's completely free, where we just follow this method. You have the funnel set up for you. You go to the traffic source, you purchase at least 100 clicks whenever you have 100 clicks, and keep that machine rolling for you so that you can start to generate these sales. Now, I personally wanted to test my own traffic, so I'm speaking from the horse's mouth, let's put it that way, because I'm doing the test myself. And for me, this is worth the return, okay? Because long-term for an affiliate marketer, it's really important to master a traffic source in any way. Okay, so I hope you guys got educational value from this video. And guys, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. But not only that, let me know your comments below. What do you think of solo ads, whether it's for you or not, whether it's a positive or negative comment? I would love to hear it, because anything is valuable, not only for me, but for the audience that comes to my channel later on to watch these kind of videos. So I look forward to seeing you in the next week's marketing video, guys. Have a great day. Keep paving the way for your dreams to come true. And check out this strategy, because I think it's a pretty cool strategy. Have a great day. Cheers.